And welcome to part 10 of our ANB Gold playthrough without spending any gems whatsoever, so nothing extra unlocked beyond what comes with a character. Abilities, Heat Seekers are on their way to 10 now, so Tracer Ammo got up to 9 overnight. Once that's at 10, I think I will upgrade some of these 2s to 3, just get a bit more synergy. It will give us 5 vitality and 5 ability rate. In downtime as well, I have crafted an Integralis Mantle, haste power, experience and ability rate. Slightly worse chance and slightly lower amount added on, but it's still going to add on 475 while we're attacking. And torch, I was going to craft either a chest or a shoulders, and my spidey senses were saying it was a 72 or a 75, and I want at least a 75 weapon. It came out as a 72, so I think the next craft that we do for torch will be a 75. Haste power, experience, ability rate, so a bit more damage coming out from that. So the next aim is to farm a bit more gold and these greater essences that we need in order to have another go at crafting torch, and hopefully we'll get a level 75. Got a couple or 3 runs there. This was nearly 2 minutes yesterday. I think it was 1 minute 50. We have a slightly better gun, so let's have a look at 92. Let's see how we get on. First run of the day, could be slow, usually is. Ooh, survivors. It will be slow. Right. Good to know. At least it gets rid of regular mobs nice and easily. Yeah, this is going to be slow run, not farming this. Ooh. Pathing. Ideally would have finished the run already, so we definitely can't farm here just yet. I've let far too many things escape as well. Not the best place in the world to be fighting a broken dragon. At least we have tons of toughness. Yeah, that's far too slow to farm experience. Nothing to sell. What am I doing? Trying to remember what we do with this character. That's going to be a whole bunch of salvage. Let's just jump back through here. Grab that, finish dropping off this stuff. 2 hours there. Let's take a look at 90. 92 is too slow. Could still be 87 for farming. Before we go on, let's assign the champion levels we just got. Thing. A few 10-minute books laying on the floor. This isn't going to be fast either. Definitely in need of that better weapon. Too much running away. Too much lazy clicking from me as well. Things rather than attacking, just running around. Let's make sure we've definitely got enough going on. There's Kara. A bit faster than yesterday, still not fast enough, so I will pause the video and go back to farming Troll 87, and then we'll meet back up when 90 or higher is more efficient. And welcome back. Crafting didn't go quite as intended. I thought 75 was going to be the next craft. It turned out to be a 73 with considerably worse damage than the 72 that we had. But carried on farming, got the 75. I've had a couple of runs of Troll 90 that are within the farmable range now. More down to a slight change of play style rather than through any damage increase. Let's see if we can replicate that for this run. Which is more trying to drag things along with us and keeping aggro and launching the nukes when we have them available, like that. It's going to be a slow one, isn't it? I can already tell. Not too focused on that group and let this lot escape. Might not be as slow as I was worried about, but it's certainly slower than it should have been. Uh, 128, so I'm aiming for under 90 seconds for a farming run, so that was good. A couple of those, and I can throw all this in here. Jump back out for the rest of the drops. More stuff to put in the stash. I'm thinking ahead now for when we eventually want to reach 110, and do I potentially want to try and go any higher? So I'm not sure whether I'm going to replace either of these items here yet. We'll see how farming goes, but I might make the switch for when we go for 110 to demolitionist, 2 pieces demolitionist, and we'd need a molten belt to go with that. So I need to build up materials just through farming, so we're plodding away doing that for now. I think this will be the farm set. We're not yet at the 3-hour mark in the event either, so quite a lot of time to farm still. Where are we? 2.5 hours in. Get rid of them. These ones, grab a load from up here. Hopefully we've not lost aggro. We can send in the missiles again. This one is definitely a slower run. Race is on. Can we get it in under 90 seconds? And the answer is just. Okay, so we're going to need to dodge in and out to pick up the rest of the drops on the floor. Fuse that up. Managed to get a brilliant here, so we're missing one more brilliant, and then all the sockets that we are using will have brilliant gemstones in. If this was ANB bronze, I'd be thinking 130 as a place to aim for. But 110 without spending any gems whatsoever, I'll be happy with that. Typical, I should have waited for that in the first place. Talisman of power. If we get them in as well. Do that to them. Keep playing around with these just to keep aggro. And the group splattered. It's definitely enough to get Kara out. Stuff gonna bounce off us. I haven't been assigning champion points again. 937. What are we going to do? Chuck things up here. Keep an eye on the time. Hour. I will use that, Actually, let's read these as well. Closer we can get this to level 10, the better things are going to go. Did I pick up the stuff that needed flying? Yes. Memory. Let's throw that one in there and we can do a mass salvage. Still not looking good still. I think we'll do 2 more 90s and we'll take another look at 92 after that. See if we can improve on that 2 minute something time that's up there. I really do not like draining ghosts. Well, certainly not when we've got a slow character like this. Try not to let too many escape again. Has slowed the run down. That is more than enough for Kara to be drawn out. Do I wait for Talisman of Power before launching them? There we go. Fair few books left lying around. Stick them in there. Let's fuse up 5 of those. I need 3 more of them before we can go. That will get us the final brilliant ruby that we want. That in there, those in there. 10-minute books are going to come in handy for when I upgrade these from 2 to 3. They'll all be 15 minutes, so 10-minute book and then wait 5 minutes of real life and then do the next one. Get our synergy up to 60. Ooh, that hasn't worked out how I hoped it would. Make sure we keep this slotting aggro. We can nuke them down. Got another 1 hour book on the floor. I like the look of that. Not going to be the quickest run again. Of course, if I had spent gems, we would have multiple vortexes and we'd have the magnetic trap there pulling things in as well. We are just under the 90-second that time. So 92 isn't going to be brilliantly fast if we do it. It would be, actually I'll just read those, why not? But I would rather hope that we can beat the time that we posted on our first run. Getting closer. What do we want? 3 of those, which is 12 of these. No, 9 of these. Maths. So let's wrap up today with another poke at 92. Before I forget, let's assign those champion levels and let's get out of this cave and see if we can find a map that we like, which will be anything but a cave. Good grief. I'm being extremely lazy with my clicking here, which is why you occasionally hear me say good grief. It's more myself being bad. A horrible spawn position. It's better. Let's see if we can. No, I can't drag it out. I may have gone a second too soon. Oh look, that's much better. We could farm 92 next time out then. That's good to know. 129. So we can go up to 92. But that is definitely enough for today. So I shall pick up the rest of our drops. Take a quick look at how we're doing overall. Things for salvage. So where are we? Champion level 968. Pretty much done with experience farming gear. Do need materials still for crafting some things that might make some higher trolls go a bit faster. But yeah, we're not bad going at this stage. Where are we? Not even 3 hours played. Nearly champion level 1000. I'm happy with how things are going. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.